Ladies and gentlemen, you are turning in 10 minutes of BPTV News. I'm Hình, and following are the headlines as usual. Binh Phuoc provincial leader holds monthly citizen meeting. Preliminary review of 2023-2024 written season in Binh Phuoc. Prime Minister holds former director of Harvard University Vietnam program. Summer camp for young overseas Vietnamese kick off in the capital city of Hanoi. Ladies and gentlemen, Chairwoman of the Binh Phuoc Provincial People Committee Trần Tuệ Hiền had just chaired the monthly citizen meeting for July. The meeting also saw the presence of leaders from various departments, agencies, units, and related localities.
During the meeting held at the Citizens Reception Office, citizens raised concerns and made requests to the chairwoman regarding various issues, particularly those related to the renewal of land use rights certificates. In response to the citizens' concerns, Chairwoman Trần Tuệ Hiền provided specific directives for each case. She asked relevant quarters to review and thoroughly grasp the issues and resolve them to safeguard the citizens' rights according to the laws. Chairwoman Trần Tuệ Hiền also urged citizens to cooperate, share, and work effectively with local authorities and relevant agencies in resolving these issues.
The Binh Phuoc Department of Agriculture and Rural Development, in collaboration with the Binh Phuoc branch of Vietnam Post and Telecommunication Group VNPT, had recently conducted a preliminary reviews of the 2023-2024 durian production and initiated a digital transformation plan for monitoring and monitoring planting area cost in the province.
In 2023-2024 season, Binh Phuoc has 3,539 hectares of durian with an average yield of 9.9 tons per hectare. Specifically, areas with granted planting area codes have an average yield of 16 tons per hectare. This year, durian crop yield is estimated to decrease by 20% compared to the previous season due to drought. However, the price of the fruit has reached an all-time high, with the Resic variety selling at 72,000 Vietnam dong per kilogram on average, and the Thai durian variety 80,000 Vietnam dong per kilogram. The province currently has 65 planting area codes covering 2,412 hectares of durian, with Bù Đăng district leading the province with 28 codes. There are numerous challenges in the linkage between enterprises and cooperatives, as well as durian farming households with granted planting area codes due to various reasons. During the session, BNPT Binh Phuoc held a signing ceremony and launched the program for digital transformation in managing and monitoring planting area codes, along with sustainable durian development solutions in Binh Phuoc province.
Under Resolution 06, passed by the 10th Binh Phuoc Provincial People Council and effective from July the 15th, the province will provide additional support of 30 to 65% for health insurance premium for 4 specific groups on top of the central government's support.
The province will support near-poor households with an additional 30% for health insurance premiums. Individuals from households engaged in agriculture, forestry, and fishery with an average living standards, living outside Zone 2 and Zone 3 areas, or living in Zone 2 and Zone 3 areas that have been recognized as new rural standards, will receive 60% support. If the individual is from an ethnic minority, the support increases to 65%. Furthermore, ethnic minorities living in Zone 2 and Zone 3 areas, as well as in particularly difficult villages in ethnic minority and mountainous regions during 2016-2020, but no longer on the list for 2021-2025, as per the Prime Minister's decision, will receive 30% support. The support will be extended until December 31, 2025, based on the actual term of participation in the insurance program. If an individual belongs to multiple groups eligible for state-supported health insurance premiums, they will receive the highest support level available to any of the groups they belong to.
Coming up next, we have a report on the activity by Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính.
On July 17th, Prime Minister Truyền hosted a reception for Thomas Valley, former director of the Vietnam program at Harvard University, now chairman of the Board of Trustees of Fulbright University. Prime Minister Truyền expressed his gratitude and appreciation for Valley's significant contributions, especially in the fields of education and policy dialogue, which have helped improve economic management and strengthen the Vietnam-U.S. relationship. He requested the professor to continue supporting Vietnam in policy advice, technology transfer, human resource training, and sharing smart governance experiences. Professor Valley and Fulbright University experts spoke highly of Vietnam's socio-economic developments, notably the decisive, flexible, and effective governance of the government and the Prime Minister over the past time. Highlighting Vietnam's great development potential, the professor said he will continue to cooperate and support the country's sustainable development.
The State Committee for Overseas Vietnamese under the Ministry of Foreign Affairs kicked off the Vietnam Summer Camp 2024 for young overseas Vietnamese in Hanoi on July the 16th.
Deputy Foreign Minister and State Committee for Overseas Vietnamese Chairwoman Le Thi Thu Hang welcomed 120 outstanding young overseas Vietnamese from 28 countries and territories to the event. She highlighted the annual summer camp's role since 2004 in fostering connections between Vietnamese youth abroad and their homeland. Nearly 3,000 young people aged 16 to 24 have joined the program over the years. According to the committee, the Vietnam Summer Camp 2024 will take place from July 14th to 29th across various locations in northern, central, and southern Vietnam. It features a range of enriching activities, including paying homage to ancestors and fallen heroes, engaging in cultural exchanges with Vietnamese youth, learning about Vietnamese history, culture, and traditions.
In honors of the 77th anniversary of Vietnamese War Invalids and Martyrs Day, July 27, the exhibition Lighting Up the Red Flame is now on display at the historic Hoa Lo prison site in Hanoi. The images and artifacts portraying the enduring love story of revolutionary soldiers had deeply moved visitors.
The exhibition is a reenactment of the meeting at Hoa Lo prison between the families of two revolutionary soldiers, Mai Ngọc Thuyết and Nguyễn Văn Mẫn. Both led active revolutionary lives and were imprisoned at Hoa Lo. In early 1933, Mẫn, a provincial political committee member of North Vietnam, was captured and imprisoned in Bắc Ninh before being transferred to Hoa Lo prison. The reenactment depicts their final meeting before Mẫn was sentenced to 20 years on Con Dao Island, where he died in 1943. The exhibition presents a touching story about the resilience and sacrifice of Vietnamese imprisoned soldiers at the prison. Through exhibited documents and images, visitors also gained insights into the stories of revolutionary soldiers who were united by their ideals and shared purpose. Valuable materials on key revolutionary movements were displayed at the event, including the Revolutionary Movement 1930-1931 and the Movement for Freedom and Democracy 1936-1939. It also showcases historical landmarks where enemies once erected firing ranges, now transformed into memorials, contribute to educating generations on revolutionary traditions.
And that's it for this edition of BPTV News. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.